What is going on, geeks and gamers? No Ryan, no Beardo, no Jeremy. It's the Double D squad or something.
Double D squad.
It's the D minus squad, D plus. It's AAA.
It's
I
your
don't
favorite
know,
black YouTubers.
Like, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I can only imagine now. People are like, "Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I came here for Ryan to scream and cuss and all that stuff, but you know, I'm out. I'm out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I didn't know I was getting. I didn't know Ryan was not going to be on. Didn't know till like later in the afternoon. All of a sudden, I get like a text. They're like, Ryan's like, I'm not going to be there tomorrow. Good luck. So
nice.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Actually,
that's it.
I knew I knew it like a day ago.
Really? I didn't even know you were going to be on. I had to like. Yeah. I spent the day with Jeremy and Ryan at Universal Studios, and they waited till they said goodbye, got in their car, drove off, and left. And then they go, "Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow, Jay." I was like, "Okay, no problem, no problem."
Yeah, leaving me with Mike, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly. We got Mike.
Well,
I have
see you
no
later.
idea where Ryan's going. Maybe he just wanted a day off. I have no idea. But yesterday, a lot of people from the Geeks and Gamers crew that live in the Orlando area. We went to Universal Studios Orlando for the day. I got drenched. $200. They paid me $200 to stand by the Jurassic Park ride and get hit by a giant wave. Ooh. So, and then like the worst part, that theme park water stinks. It's like pee. It's awful.
Is it
like
really?
I totally like regretted that because now that it stinks with you the entire time. So, but I did hug Jeremy and I hugged Ryan when I was fully wet, and so they had to deal with it as well. But it was a good live stream. If you were to go to a theme park, the first 2 weeks of December in Orlando is the best time to go. It's empty. It's cool. It's not hot. There's no waiting any lines. After the live stream, everybody went their merry way and rode rides. Some people wanted thrill rides. I went to the Transformers ride. You know, Beardo and X-Wing, they all rode the Velocicoaster. Freaking Valiant Renegade showed up.
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing there, but he showed up. He was like, when the day was over, he was like, I can't hang with those young boys no more, man. I can't hang with them. Like, they just don't stop. Like, riding a roller coaster. Dude drove all the way from New Orleans just to come down and hang out. But after that, I went and watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Was it good?
If you like the video game and you know the franchise, you're going to love it. I loved it.
Oh, okay.
I loved it. Everybody else hated it. I liked the first one too. No spoilers, but I'm going to spoil it tonight on the Monday Hangover, me and Mo. So we're going to go over it
nice
there. But I liked it. Like the theater was packed. It was sold out. People clapped. They actually had some YouTubers in it that played the game, like with some cameos. I thought it was funny.
Nice.
And dude, can we this is not my channel. You would have been banned by now, but
banned.
I see everyone in the chat asking me what I wanted for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Actually, no one did. But still, if anybody wanted to get me a Christmas gift, this is it right here, baby. Look at this thing, man. Have you seen this?
No. Dude, that's amazing. Oh, dude.
It's so freaking loud, dude.
Dude, I need that. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Nerf gun. You can buy it, man. The link's in the description. Sorry, Chad. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. I'm sorry.
That thing's legit, though, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Imagine your little kid coming out with, like, the little Nerf gun. He gets you a couple shots, and then you pull out.
Just light him up.
You pull out. And then the best part is you make little Billy clean up afterwards. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you make him clean up. Anyway, Mike, like let's not got some super chats, and we are getting into it. Netflix, Warner Brothers, Rachel Zegler.
It's gonna be a good one. So over on Rumble real quick. We just got one over there. K-pop or Copo K-pop. Oh my gosh, I pulled a beardo. Copo for 5 says, "Good morning, Americans. Good morning, whatever you are. Congratulations. Thank you for 5. Snacks for 2. Netflix Brothers NB or N Brothers for short. Yeah, we're living the dream. You know, favorite black YouTubers here. Ladybug for 199 says, "Shiitake. Happy Friday."
Oh no, you gotta say it right. Shiitake.
Shiitake?
No one can do it as good as Ryan.
No. Figs for 2. Where are we going to see when the Netflix comes?
We'll get into it.
Yeah, sure. I don't understand that super chat at all. Calum Y'all for 5. I hope you've played the game Dispatch, and I hope someday you'll talk about it. It's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. Yeah, I played Dispatch. I have not played it on stream yet. It's a really fun game, really fun superhero game. Just make sure if you're a streamer to turn on streaming mode so you don't see anybody's penis. So, Pee Pee Poo Poo Man for $1. Thank you. Every time, bro. It's never not funny.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Ladybug for 199 says, "Oh, shiitake. Here's my tax, Miki." Hey, thank you, Ladybug. Appreciate it. There's no tax. Daniel Moore Business for 249. Both your Twitters are based as fuck. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Not on Twitter too much anymore. Like it was fun for me a few years ago. Now I'm just kind of like, I watch other people have fun on Twitter. Actually, Mike's Twitter is amazing. Like it doesn't matter who you are. He will go in.
Yeah.
Even me, if I come out with a bad take, you better expect, if Mike doesn't quote tweet me on a bad take, then something's wrong.
Yeah. I'm going after everybody. Wait
a minute. Hold on. Alex is like, we skipped my super chat.
What?
I don't see it. Did it come in like early, Alex?
Yeah, I didn't see any super chat. You know what? I'll check it out. Alex, I'll go look for it and make sure I find it. All right. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube because it's not here on StreamYard. So, but no, appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate that a lot. Thundarius, member for 29 months. All hail the Double D squad. Nothing like having a pair of big pair of double D's in your face. Listen, we aim to please around here, bro. That's crazy. Oh, nah, that's gonna stick. Vault 95 Gaming for 109 says Daily received a Double D epic upgrade. Any shout out, appreciate you, bro. We're doing what we can. Epic. Okay, I do have it over here. I pulled it up. It came in early. Alex is Aerok for 2. A-tier team, Meta PC Code, Drunk 3PO, and Epic Mike. Hey, shout out. Appreciate you, bro.
I kind of figured that's what it was. He usually drops that early.
Yeah, we got you, bro. Elite Neo for 5. F's in the chat for Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. May he and all the souls he absorbed rest in peace. Yeah, did you hear about that, Jay?
Fatality. That's sad, man. I'm so glad you were reading Supers, because if that name came up for me, that would have been a rough one, man. Would have been a rough one, that's for sure.
I pre-read it and I was sounding it out in my head before I got there.
Your soul is mine. Oh man, dude. The guy was so great. It's one of my favorite gifts to use when someone has a great tweet. Fatality.
Fatality. Dude, he was awesome. He will be missed.
I know.
For sure.
He will be missed.
Callum for 10 says, well, DC's effed again. Since Netflix and WB is run by idiots. Also, in James Gunn, the moment I saw that stupid close-up of Hawk Girl screaming, I went, it's over. DC's cinematic future is over.
Well, let's go into that then. Let's just see.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all the love showing the Double D squad over here. But over here on Variety, it says Netflix is officially buying Warner Brothers and HBO Max in an almost $83 billion deal. Okay, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, dude.
That's a lot of money, man. Yeah. Holy, is it the Saudis that they help out? Our mission has always been to entertain the world, said Netflix CEO Ted, good old Ted. By combining Warner Brothers' incredible library of shows and movies from timeless classics like Casablanca, listen to me, Casablanca and Citizen Kane to modern favorites like Harry Potter and Friends. That's quite the comparison.
Yeah, it is.
Casablanca and Citizen Kane next to Harry Potter and Friends with our defying titles like Stranger Things, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Squid Game will be able to do that even better. Together, we can give audiences more of what they love and help define the next century of storytelling. Today's announcement combines with two of the greatest storytelling companies in the world to bring even more people the entertainment that they love to watch. How are we feeling about this? Not too many people happy. The only people that I see very happy are the Snyder Bros.
Yeah,
because they're out there in full force celebrating that they're getting the Snyderverse back. At least that's what they think anyway. So
I mean, the thing is, Netflix has a good relationship with Zack Snyder. I think that Rebel Moon was terrible, but the only reason I could see them bringing the Snyderverse back is because Snyder already had plans before when it was canceled. So of all the things that they could do to get that DC up and running again, it would be to pivot that way. I think it'd be the fastest way to get things going again. Otherwise,
you think James Gunn is done?
I think James Gunn is out. Yeah, I 100% do. I do not think that his plan came to fruition like he wanted to. Superman, fine, cool, whatever. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. But Peacemaker to me was the thing that really decided it, because he insisted on that being, the interconnectivity and you got to watch an orgy and a bunch of naked dudes walking around. To me, that was enough for me to be like, you know what? At this James Gunn's attitude, no thanks. We'll probably get Supergirl, and then that'll be it. I don't think we're going to get any more from him at all. But I don't think they're going to reboot. I think they're probably going to. I would not be surprised to see them bring Zack Snyder back in and just say, finish up what you got, man, and then do a lot of Elseworlds project and stuff.
Boy, that's crazy to me, dude. I think first of all, it's got to be, if the government approves this and allows it to happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't see them not letting this happen.
There's always a possibility. Yeah. Trump wanted Paramount, so maybe Trump does something to
Trump vetoes it.
Maybe he messes it all up so like they could get Paramount back into the mix. But there's just so much to unpack. Is HBO Max now just going to be on Netflix? How much higher is Netflix going to raise their rates? Yeah. Will Netflix add like a television option like YouTube TV and become the total package when this is all said and done, where you don't need anything else? You just need Netflix, like going back to cable, I guess.
Yeah.
How is that going to be with like movie theater releases? Like they say in other articles that, they're committed to releasing, keeping up with the movie theater releases. But do they even have to, at this point? Like, is that going to be a thing? So go for it.
I really don't know, man. I think what I think is going to happen, Netflix is, I think they've been experimenting with theaters. This is a perfect opportunity for them with things like Harry Potter and, things like this. I think they're going to keep HBO Max around for a little while, and then they'll slowly roll it into Netflix and then just get rid of the streaming service altogether. Because of all the streaming services that were competing with them, I would argue HBO Max was probably the biggest competitor. But man, I mean, Netflix has a lot of original properties. Now, look at all they have at their fingertips, man. That's a lot of franchises they just bought.
Well, we're getting stories like this now, which I think is completely false, but I could be wrong. Like now these type of like small, these type of accounts push this kind of narrative. The Batman Part 2 will most likely be a Netflix exclusive, releasing in 2027. So we're going to see a lot. If this deal finally goes through and it's approved and everything is done, it's like we'll probably see a ton of stuff like this where it's like we'll release something on Netflix first and then the theater later. Like, look what they did with K-pop Demon Hunters. It was available on Netflix, no problem.
Yep.
Then they decided they wanted to do a theatrical run just for a weekend or 2 weekends. I think it did very well, but then they just yanked it. And then there's
Yep.
just like, we'll put it back when we feel like it, and also stuff like this, WWE and AEW under the same roof now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's a big one. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see if that deal with Netflix, WWE's deal with Netflix, doesn't stick. I mean, they don't know what they're. I mean, they were on Peacock for like 5 minutes, then they switched over to ESPN, and then ESPN's unhappy with their numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix doesn't renew the deal with WWE and says, "Cool, we got AEW now. Let's go with that instead." I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like the possibilities with Netflix becoming the one-stop shop for everything.
Yeah.
And are they just going to wreck all the? I mean, I think they're the only streaming service that's actually profitable. Disney Plus hasn't made a profit with their streaming or anything else. And now with so much, I also believe that James Gunn is done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just and only because like you said, like his Superman movie didn't listen. Zootopia 2 is crushing Superman.
Yes.
In the box office. That ought to tell you all you need to know.
Yeah.
And I didn't even watch Peacemaker. There's no way that Supergirl is going to do better than I don't see it. I could be wrong. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't think that saves him.
Yeah.
But I also don't see the Snyderverse coming back. That's just me. Yep. I just think that they might just do a whole
just a full-on reboot again.
Yeah, but do you think with Netflix now we're going to see shows like this? I'm just wondering, like, are we going to see different adaptations of Harry Potter and things like
modern Harry Potter in the Hood, bro, is crazy. That's wild, bro. Wizards in the Hood. I mean, I'd watch it, but like, that's a good question, man. I mean, if Netflix is smart, they're gonna need to stop with the nonsense and get back to making good programs. But I don't know. All I want, listen, this is my pitch, Netflix. If you want DC to be profitable, hire me. I have an idea for a Batman television show that will blow everyone's mind. We need it. We've never got a good Batman television show since the animated series. Live action Batman from his beginning to the end of his career. Hire me, bro.
I feel like I'm more of a Marvel person than DC, but I feel like if they want to like save DC, just shut the Gunn universe down, take a big deep breath, maybe bring back some of that amazing animation, let that filter in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, man. Like I would do like some standalone films like Batman Beyond, like something like that.
I
Just
would
do something
love
a little different for a little while, and then maybe bring in your superheroes.
Yeah. I would love to see Batman Beyond, dude. Oh my gosh, it'd be so rad. I don't know. Yeah.
But there it is. There is tons of articles coming out now from Netflix, from the Hollywood Reporter, basically stating they're like, here we go. This is it here. We'll pull this up. This is just a quote from the Hollywood Reporter. It says Netflix will tease that Warner Brothers theatrical release window will still evolve. That's the word that they're using.
Yep.
It will evolve over time, which means they'll probably change it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for them to say, hey, you know what? Let's test theaters out with these original properties. But yeah, you make a Superman movie, you put it in theaters, you do a short release window, and you say, let's see how it does. And if it does well, you extend that window. And if the second it stops being profitable to be in theaters, you yank it and you put it right on Netflix. That is the smartest deal for them, because what they want is subscribers. They don't care about theatrical releases as much, because it's a lot of money to throw in the front end of stuff versus the back end where they can make that. They made $39 million last year, or $1 billion last year. Now they went into debt to buy. They've gone into debt a little bit to buy Warner Brothers, is what I'm hearing. But even with that, they have more money than just about any other streaming service out there right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't need the theaters.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't need it at all.
But I think it'll draw in different people. And I think that that's what they want, is that international market will grow. I think it'll excite people a lot more. So,
hey, we got a couple 50 bombs popping in. This is like $69.99 from Canada. Is that Vito 573? What happened to the HBO Max with the Netflix buyout?
I think it'll start. I think it'll keep it around for about a year, and I think they'll pull it and they'll phase it all out, and it'll all roll into Netflix. But I also think Jay made a good point. I wouldn't be surprised to see Netflix maybe even create different categories for Netflix, like Netflix TV, where you have like actual television on Netflix with like commercials and things like that. And then they keep their movies and original releases on their own site. They could do a lot of stuff here, man.
What's stopping them from like turning into a YouTube TV, you know, like you could watch your news and just being a one-stop shop. Like that's the thing. And then charging. Yeah. What do they charge now? Like $13 a month. They could charge like $35, $40.
Yeah.
People probably would pay it like if they have all that other stuff. Linko Kenobi with another $50 donation. Says, what's up, everyone? I talked about the Warner Brothers for a while, and I don't think the Snyderverse will come back because there's been articles that Netflix canceled Snyder's project. Plus, Snyder has been friends with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
You never know, man. It just seems like Hollywood is if Hollywood is shifting to where it's not Hollywood, it's now Netflix would. Like they're going to control the majority of the movies. They're the ones that have the money to fund it. There's the ones that could keep it in or out of theaters. They are the captain now.
Yeah.
Then maybe there's definitely going to be a huge shift in Hollywood. And like who controls the whole narrative and stuff. One of my only issues like Netflix too is that some people were saying that the Obamas have a stake in it as well. And I know Netflix is pushed their production company. I don't know how much play Barack Obama has in Netflix, but he might have more meddling than some of us realize. So if that's the case, then that's gonna suck. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, imagine the Big Mike documentary. Oh,
Shut up about the Obamas. Anyway, Barack Obama and his wife were recently on a podcast, and it was the most boring thing I ever heard in my entire existence. I tried to watch it for content, and I realized it's not even worth my time. So
were they in together, like in the same room?
Yeah.
Wow.
Expect more Obama content, maybe on Netflix. I'm not sure. Holy crap! The super chats are.
Dude, they're flying in, bro.
All right, it's all yours. Yeah.
Well, they love the double D's around here, so I mean, like, yeah.
Good luck,
right, let me get on. Yeah, thanks. Little Orphan Funkhauser for 2. Sinbad. That's crazy, bro.
Questlove.
Sinbad and Questlove hosting daily. What is this? That's wild. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. Little Jim's Halo for 5. You should check out Operation Sunburst, a Fallout fan film made by a YouTuber named Sodaz. It's pretty good. I've heard about it. I have not watched it yet. I actually have it saved in my watch later. So Daniel Moore for another $2.49. Got some palm head during the first one. Good on you, man. Keep love alive out there, bro.
That's it.
Tobias Nexus Furry for 10. Well, my solo live stream was a mess. I really can't stream alone. I'm planning to redo it when Red is able to help out, but huge thanks to Steph for lurking and Night Saber trying to keep it going. Well, listen, I'll check out your live stream.
Have you seen my light? Have you seen, dude, my lighting is all jacked up. My face is going to go to a glowing sun to AIDS color. Yeah. Like that's what I can't get stuff going. This is like my third mic. Hopefully it's doing okay. I got all kinds of problems. So yeah, don't worry about it, Tobias. Just keep on keeping on. You know,
gotta start somewhere, man. Listen, yeah, it all works out how it works out. I wore a Barney costume, man. We just all fall in how we fall in. So keep it going, man. Uziel Nap for 2. Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor?
My favorite Jew.
Wow. Have you played any of the Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor?
Yeah, I only played the first one. I haven't played the second one yet. I should, though. I heard it's not bad. Yeah. I enjoyed the first one. I had no issues with it.
Yeah.
So for what it's worth.
Yeah. Alex, they're okay for
Mazel
2.
tov.
Skip my super chat tax. Hey,
Yeah, we got it.
Now I just read your super chat twice. Jay read it and I read it. So, Daniel Moore for 249. I'm allowed use slurs on there now. It's incredible. Oh, on X, yeah, it's a different platform now. SCD for 5. Hail from the line in Guardians at Epcot. I'm sad Ryan isn't there. I've already had a couple run-ins with some plus-size park hoppers. Oh, hey, Miki. What's that supposed to mean?
Yo, shout out. I hope you enjoy
appreciate you, bro.
Guardians. I wonder how long that wait time is today, but I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Gabby Max for 5. If I get that Nerf Gatling gun for my kids, I would have to get replacement dogs.
There's a lot of cleanup in that, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Hasib Mian for 5. Nice to see Jay get blacked with an appearance from Mike today. Hey, shout out. That's funny, man. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Calum for another 2. You skipped my $10 chat. No,
We'll get right on it.
we definitely didn't do that. Idaho Mike for 5. I just want to say that I thoroughly enjoyed yesterday's Universal walkthrough, and I hope to see more. Loads of laughs. Cheers. Hey,
Yeah, we had a good time. The weather was nice, and the phones held up fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did. It was a good time. We did miss. We missed some of the other people. It would be cool if Mike was there and everything else.
Yeah. One
But
day.
we'll probably
I'll come down
do,
there.
like Jeremy said, like he wants to do some at night because they have the Macy's Day Parade. So this is the man. I'm gonna upload it on Park Hoppin' soon enough. So we're at the Macy's Day Parade at Universal, which is nice. It's not very long. It's not like the one, it's not like the one at in New York.
Yeah.
But we're we're doing our thing. I'm watching. I'm recording it for Park Hoppin'. I love it. I love the songs. I love that they have the Minions and they got, all those Shrek and all that stuff there. We get to the end and you can hear some people starting to snicker, and I'm not sure why.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, oh, Universal, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Oh, no.
They went for it, man.
Not
They
the
went
Santa
for it,
with
brother.
the tapered beard, too. Yo, he tightened it up a little bit. It's a lot more pepper in there than salt. That's crazy work, bro. That's wild, man.
I think they're on a rotation. I think they go black, white, and Asian. So I think there's a rotation.
Imagine you show up, you wake up as a little kid, you run downstairs, and you just turn around, and there's just a black guy standing there in the middle of your living room with a giant sack, and he's looking at you.
Is he? No, he's not. The Asian Santa Claus is even thinner. So
that's wild, dude.
So I was like,
oh man,
I know. Listen, Rippaverse ain't doing good. Okay, Eric July needed some extra work done for the holidays. He's got a lot of people to pay. I mean, look, Eric needed some help. So, just letting y'all know, like sometimes times get a little tough. Maybe he'll sell some more books next year. I don't know, but shout out.
That's wild.
To tell you the truth, man, I don't care. It's just kind of funny to me.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny to me that they're like, even at Universal, they just want to be inclusive, but
be different, man. That's
it is what it is. All right, before we continue, appreciate all the super chat love over here. Over 2,000 people. A teaser trailer dropped. The trailer for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and that's coming. Well, it says it's premiering on HBO Max, but you never know. It might be on Netflix by this time. So a lot of hype around this. A lot of people ready for this. They want to see this. Chad, are you excited for this series? I don't know. I think some of us are. Duncan and Egg.
I heard a lot of people are really looking forward to this. So,
all right, let's check out the teaser trailer.
Yeah.
So, Sir Duncan the Tall. How good a knight are you?
You'll see. It's this way.
Came for the tourney? Journey is a contest for knights. You a knight?
I'm no farmer.
Yet you've come dressed as one.
Sir, I could squire for you. And you could teach me. Every knight needs a squire. And you look like you need one more than most.
Sir Ireland raised me to be a true knight, not with sword or lance, but with honor. And I swore that I would.
What's this? It's a hedge knight, ain't it?
What?
It's like a knight, but sadder.
We're not sad. If I could call myself a champion, some great house might take me into its service. Perhaps even House Targaryen.
Targaryens, they're incestuous aliens and tyrants.
Sir Duncan the Tall. Arion would like your head.
Maybe the gods figure this is what I deserve.
Come out, little knight.
And so, I ask you again, how good a knight are you?
You may be wise to run.
Won't they kill me if I run?
Want to kill you anyway.
As honor! Deserted the noble houses of Westeros! And there are no true knights among you! Was that ill handled?
Uh,
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually really curious about this.
Ryan said he's read the books and he's like, it's kind of like side quest short stories. Is a little that he's really excited because after this, we go right into the House of Dragon. So I think it's setting up like not the same timeline, but like you have this show. Then once this is done, then you get into House of Dragon. So compared to everything else that's out there, I don't know. I like this kind of stuff, so I'm all in.
Yep.
I'm all in. We'll see how it works out.
I see a lot of people comparing this to like A Knight's Tale with kind of the lighthearted approach to things. I'm always for different takes. Listen, anything to rinse the disgusting taste of season 8 of Game of Thrones out of my brain is good. So
it's Jay the Tall.
Yeah, I think it looks fun, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, man. I hope it does well. So that's crazy though. Yeah.
No, dude, I love these type of shows. Jim says these 3 books are great. Yeah, so it's like it's not as not as serious as like House of Dragon or anything like that. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
A little more humorous. It's a Jay tale. That's right. Jay the Tall.
There you go.
Crystal looks weird bald. Wow, this chat's taking a turn.
That's crazy, bro.
Do I get to trip anybody? That's the real thing.
Yeah.
This might not be everyone's. Like a lot of people probably want a little more violence. Who knows? I bet there's nudity in it though. So
I'm sure there's probably nudity and violence in it a lot, but I don't know. It looks like a lighter take. I'm cool with it. I think that it's a good world to do interesting stuff in. I like House of the Dragon. And yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. A little self-contained story like this should be fun.
Right into right in the January season. So we should be good to go.
Yep. I don't know when House of the Dragon season 3 is coming out though. Isn't it
later next year? It's like, is it next year? No.
I think it's next year. I think it's next year, but I just don't know when. I don't know.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, this comes out in January, and then House of the Dragon comes in later in the year.
Yeah.
So that would be a nice if the show is done well.
Next summer, so that should be interesting. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it'll be fun. So
be good. All right,
a few more super chats there.
Yeah.
Dr. Manzor for 10. Hey, what's up, Dr. Manzor? Jay, I'm sure you heard, but we lost Kerry Hiroyuki Tagawa yesterday, and I'm suggesting Mortal Kombat for Monday Hangover. I know it's the holidays, but the man was a legend. What do you think? Did Jay freeze?
I thought that was you. Am I back?
Your soul is mine. Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, yeah. Something. I got hiccup there for a second. There, I was like,
Yeah.
"What the heck?"
What do you think? Maybe for one of the Friday episodes. Maybe we can watch.
Yeah, might have to, or maybe that'll be the first one that we do come January. I would like to keep the Christmas stuff around going for the month of December. Like
Yeah.
this Monday, we've got like a trifecta of carols. So and I'm so glad I got to watch the Muppet Christmas Carol again. That is
So
like
good.
I didn't realize like how awesome that every time you watch it, it's like it just gets better.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
you know,
My kids love it every year. It's one of the few that they look forward to every year. So yeah,
the
man,
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they love it, dude. I love it. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Did you hear like the ridiculous conspiracy about that? That the Christmas Carol was even though Charles Dickens is a Christian, apparently that he wrote that story was written to counteract the birth of Christ.
What?
Yeah, so it's like he wrote a Christmas Carol so people could have something else to celebrate other than Jesus. That's what it's like. So people could celebrate the ghost.
Yeah, that's
and so
weird.
like there was like this crazy like weird. And I'm like, after a while, you're kind of like, okay, people got nothing better to do, man, than like totally like sit around and make stuff up. And you're just kind of like, I thought they mentioned church in the Christmas Carol, like they went to church, like Tiny Tim and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but it's like, no, man, it's like it's to push away from the birth of Christ. It's all connected.
Listen, man, I'm all for good conspiracies. That's
a
dumb.
bad one.
That's just stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
pretty bad.
Lego Kenobi for 20 says, continuing from the last Super, I don't think James Gunn is out because Netflix has not said anything about James Gunn is gone, but I could be wrong. I don't like this idea. I'm hoping I'm wrong about the Snyderverse. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see.
Chat, do you want the Snyderverse reinstated? Like, is that what the chat wants? Should I do a poll?
Ooh, we should do a poll.
I don't know. Am I able to do a poll?
Gunverse, New World? I don't know. I can't do a poll. I don't know how to do
Everyone's like, no. There's a lot of I don't think I can do a poll because I don't really own the Geeks and Gamers channel.
Yeah, well, you will soon enough. So
yeah.
SBZ for 2, ready to break a record again, Mike? Hashtag Beardo fired. Yeah,
what was the record?
I don't actually know, but I currently.
Then why do you say yes?
Well, I hold the record on Tuesday night's main event. So
what
I don't
record?
know if I hold the record on for the most super chats. Well, I think it's the most super chats and the most money super chatted in a night. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I had the record. I broke the record, my own record one time too.
I see a lot of people saying F Snyder, but bring Cavill back as Superman.
I would be cool with that.
You want like that would be if a lot of people are upset that Netflix has got WB, if they want to make it right with the world, their first big announcement's like Henry Cavill's coming back in a Superman film.
Dude.
If they make that announcement, I think a lot of stuff could be forgiven. And they're like, we watch it in the movies too. Like we'll put it in the movies. So one of the crazy things that right now, like the conspiracy theory stuff is all over about Netflix and WB. Like everyone's making their opinion heard on social media, right?
Yeah.
So again, like last night I saw Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2.
Yep.
I thought it was fine for what it was. The first movie had like a $35 million budget, and they made enough money on the first film that they could probably do 6 terrible films and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I know this movie's going to do well, especially for the budget. It might not be like record breaking. My theater was packed with young people, and people were dressed up in the costumes. They were nice. They had the hoodies on, like with the that you could look like the characters. The Halloween Horror Night, Freddy's Haunted House.
Yeah.
Second to none, like one of the longest lines all night, 2 to 3 hours easy every night, because people wanted to like walk through the pizzeria,
Oh yeah.
The first movie that came out And I was one of the few people that said, listen, if you know the fan base, this movie's going to make money. And people were like, it's impossible to make money because they released it on Peacock and in the theaters on the same day. So it's like, why would people pay to go to the theaters? It's because if you make a film for the fans, people will support it.
Yes.
And looking at some of the what some of the people were saying, like the critics who hate this film, they hate it. They were saying, I think they just made it for the Freddy fans. That's the only people that are going to appreciate it. And yesterday with Ryan, I was like, imagine that. Imagine making a movie for the fans of the franchise, and you wonder why it's successful because people come out to support it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's what a crazy concept. You know, what a crazy concept. So if Netflix pulls some of that stuff too, where it's, I've seen a lot too. They're like, they'll put it on Netflix and the theater at the same time. Like you said, just a short weekend released.
Yep.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to this on Netflix too. Like I'm looking forward to this Tweety Bird adaptation.
That's wild, bro. Oh
I
my
think it'll be
gosh,
awesome.
bro. That's crazy.
I think it'll be awesome.
That's wild, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what would that even sound like? Hey, I thought putty tat. Like that's shoot Sylvester when he tries to climb up in that's
Wait, do this. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. This could be the best one yet. Yo, that's messed up, dude.
so wild, bro. Oh no, bro.
She have alopecia. It's like, you're gonna make her play Rapunzel. Oh man, that is sorry.
That's
and
crazy,
this is
bro.
everywhere on social media. Like they're just like, this is what we're gonna see. Oh man,
bro.
That's the best one yet.
That's crazy work, bro. I don't know. Listen, if they were smart, I would love to see Batman Beyond. So you can bring back an old Snyder, or you can bring back Cavill as old Superman. You know, a couple like years in the future. You could bring back any Batman you wanted as an old Batman, old Bruce, bro. That could be legit.
Yes, exactly. One that's already played it.
Yeah,
it's perfect. Netflix versions of Friends.
Crazy, bro.
Why is there a rabbit in the back?
I don't know.
Why, dude? That's so good. Those are the Wayans brothers, man.
Dude, that's wild.
Oh,
that's nuts,
man.
bro. Dude.
Anyway.
Are
we caught up? We still have a lot more.
No, we have a lot of super chats to go, bro.
All right, perfect. We'll get to the Rachel Zegler thing in a second.
Yeah, Irish whips and arm drags for $1.99. Meek show feet. No thanks. Not for $1.99. Case and Right for $2. Yippity yo yo. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate that. Buttery God for $2. Nice seeing Miki. Where's hot dude? I don't know. Listen, you gotta go find hot dudes on your own. Danny Moore for $2.49. Look up the vid of Gunn's mocap and Superman, please. I don't know what
maybe.
that is. Maybe. Bar King for 22 TRY. What is that? I don't know what that
man,
is.
he's from Turkey.
Oh, Turkey. Okay.
When I go to Turkey, man, he's gonna pick me up in his BMW. It's gonna be awesome.
There you go. Turkey sounds delicious right now. LGBT Afro Amera Batman is loading. Not good news. Yeah,
Maybe.
well, you know what? They could do Static Shock. That's built-in diversity right there. I'd love to see a live-action Static Shock. That would be legit. So, English Batchers for $2. This just hastens the death of theaters and Blu-ray.
That's
a good point.
Either that or it's just like theaters are, it's they're gonna have to evolve. But yeah, you're right. It just seems like to get people out to the movie theaters, that they're gonna have to like do something different.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Like what's crazy is though, like re-releasing these old films have done really well.
Yes.
For theaters.
Yeah. You got to make it event based. Like and you have to do it like with things like Netflix. I think buying a subscription to Netflix as a theater and saying, "Hey, we're going to show the first couple episodes of X, Y, or Z every weekend or something. Make an event out of it so people can go and enjoy it that way. You got to do something. You got to adapt fast because Netflix ain't stopping, and they don't need theaters like we said.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't
You know what
man.
was really neat? What was that? What's that Christian television show that was funded by the fans? Oh, what the heck? It's on the tip of my
The
tongue.
Chosen?
The Chosen. They that show is free, and you can stream that show on your channel, and they want, at least that's what I've been told. Like I see a lot of YouTubers doing that.
Yep.
And they decided to release like stuff in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty and it did pretty well for what it's worth. So it's pretty cool. Someone says my mouth isn't linking up with my words. Am I like off track?
You look fine to me. I'm not seeing that.
Am I off track, chat? I could hop out and come back in like half a second.
Don't do that, Jay. I'll be nervous. But yeah, listen, the Chosen's doing really well. I mean, what are they on season? They just finished season 5, so you got 6 and 7, and I think that they're done with that after that. But man, I mean, yeah, they've been just crowdfunding it, and people love that show. So it's also really well done. It's very well done show. So
keep reading the supers. I'll be 1 second.
All right, I'll blow through supers fast. It's all up to me now, chat. The Beast for 5. The little one would like prayers for Uncle Mike to like girls again and not boys, so you can take her home. No more being gay, Miki. Remain blessed. Oh. Thanks for the 5. Uziel Knapp for 5. What are the chances that they're going to merge HBO Max and Netflix, even in a small capacity? I don't think they're going to merge it. I think they're just going to phase one out and bring it all to Netflix. Netflix has a brand. That's what they want. They could maybe call it Netflix Max or something, but I don't see that happening. Let's see here. Cody J. Bronva for 5. I want the Snyderverse to be finished, but Netflix canned his projects, but some believe that's a company clearing up a schedule, so I don't know. I don't think that they're clearing up a schedule. Rebel Moon sucks buttholes. Rebel Moon Part 2 sucks buttholes too. But if they know he's a known quantity and he has something that he can work with that's profitable, it would be the fastest way to get the DC projects off the ground because he already has a blueprint.
Did you finish the entire Rebel Moon?
Yeah, I watched both of them and they're terrible.
I could only get through the first one.
Yeah, it's the second one's even worse.
Dude, and I was like, that was supposed to be the Star Wars killer. Man, the freaking sequel trilogy's better than that Rebel Moon.
Yeah, bro. I'd rather watch Rey and, yeah, dude.
It was bad, dude.
It was real bad, dude. Daniel Moore for 5, for 6, actually. There was a fly in the projector during my Superman showing, and it was genuinely more interesting to look at the black smudges it created. That's pretty wild. That's pretty good, man. Orion Paxton for 2 months says, good morning, Double D Squad, and rest in peace to Kerry Hiroyuki Tagawa. Yes, absolutely. His soul is now his. Uziel Knapp for 5. Thoughts on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. personally in my top 5 superhero shows.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? No, I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I do too.
That is a show that is a perfect television show for Marvel.
Yeah.
That's where it should have been. They didn't need to make a Loki. They didn't need to make Cap and whatever. They didn't make any of that stuff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is perfect.
Yes. And they brought some cool stuff. They made Robbie Reyes's Ghost Rider rad in that. I actually really liked him. Yeah, they did a good job, man. Tobias Nexus for 5. A fox, rabbit, and snake are beating one of the most well-known symbols of both the U.S. and comics in general. Might need a new plan, DC.
Zootopia 2. And I have no interest in seeing it, but that thing is skyrocketing to 1 billion. All right, listen. We might run a little late because I know we got a lot of super chats, but at least the 1 hour will be covered.
Yes.
Rachel Zegler makes the news again. I don't know how long I can keep this image up. I think I can because she's not naked. But it appears Rachel Zegler tried to do a Sydney Sweeney and wear like a see-through dress. The problem is she's being roasted to all heck because unlike Sydney Sweeney, she decided to wear pasties and granny underwear. And people like, even women are like, who the heck dressed her in something like that? If you haven't seen the image, this is it right here. And they're just like, what is she thinking? When, like, if, because I think Sydney Sweeney just went naked. Yeah. So she just went naked, but this like your pasties are showing and your tighty whities are showing.
Lady, it's like what?
So she's being roasted. Like those are the wrong panties to wear. Like this don't work.
No.
This is awful. But what do you guys think, Chad? Maybe people like it. I don't know. It's
like
definitely
she can't do anything right, bro. Like
maybe she's just surrounded with the wrong people.
Maybe. But even look at her poses. Like, is this supposed to be her like feeling sexy? I don't know. I'm just like, come on, lady. You can't keep just flopping the bed like this. Like, I mean, you could wear a nice dress. Like, we've seen people be like, hey man, this person's pretty attractive. Even she can pull it off. Amanda Stenberg. She wore a nice dress. People went, hey, she's kind of hot. Never mind. And then, yeah, I just can't imagine failing at wearing a sexy dress. That's another level. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know how long I keep that up before Jeremy comes on the live streams and yells at me and tells me to take it down because of YouTube. But yeah. Definitely not. I mean, there is like like designers saying, who is she surrounding herself with? Because this ain't it, man.
Yeah.
They're like, what is she trying to be, Sydney Sweeney? Like, is she looking for more attention? It's like, how do you try to dress sexy and fail? Like, it just doesn't end. It just doesn't end for her. So I don't know.
We're simple. People like looking at like pretty people, and she's just not a pretty person. Like, her personality is just so awful too. Like, I don't know, man. That sucks, bro. Imagine failing at wearing a skimpy dress. I don't know. Couldn't be me.
I know.
I'd look better in that dress than she did. It's just crazy, bro. Like, goodness gracious. Calum for 5. Let's be honest here. James Gunn wants to do Pawn films starring his wife. And I know I'm cynical. There's never going to be a Batman sequel. I would not be surprised to find out that the Batman gets canceled if this deal goes through beforehand.
Batman 2?
Yeah, I don't think the Batman 2 will actually become a thing. They haven't even started filming it yet.
They just added ScarJo.
Well,
Scarlet Joe has been added.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
You think she'd be Poison Ivy?
I don't know. Maybe, but I don't have enough faith that Matt Reeves is going to do it correctly, so I wouldn't want to see it.
You didn't like the first Batman?
No.
Oh, really? I thought it was great.
I'm glad you liked
it.
Again,
I'm normie when it comes to like Batman, Superman stuff.
A lot of people liked it, and I'm very happy for those people. I just prefer my World's Greatest Detective to know what a carpet tucker is before he lets half of Gotham get flooded. That's just me, though. I like the first 15 minutes. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Like my introduction to Superman was Christopher Reeves. That's like it. So
but he
didn't really get into the comic books. I read more Marvel stuff than I did DC. And every now and then I read a couple crossovers. It was like Batman versus Wolverine or something like that. Those are.
Yep.
I will say this: the Batman versus Predator comic.
Awesome.
That could be a freaking standalone film right there. Oh my gosh, it was so good, man.
Yeah.
It was so freaking good. I loved it. That was like, for me, that was top tier. But man, we need Scarlet Joe.
Yeah. I'd watch her. I mean, if she wanted to be, but I don't think they're gonna make her sexy Poison Ivy. They'll make her some weird, like, feminist environmentalist chick who like just hates men or something, and I don't want to see that. I want to see sexy Poison Ivy.
Got it.
Yeah, that's just me though. Le Habs Marmot, Canadian 7. Let's get an Arkham animated series for Beardo. I hope the Gunverse gets shut down. Maybe.
Looks like it's heading that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Uzil for 5. Now we have Witcher's execs touching distance from Game of Thrones. They better not get involved now that Game of Thrones is getting some momentum again. I don't think that they're going to allow the Witcher people into the Game of Thrones writers' room. They're terrible.
You are the most generous Jew I've ever met. Thank you. Shout out. I love that guy.
Bama Rammer for 5. Overall, it's a solid move. DC about to be lit. Just hope they don't ruin some of the good stuff HBO produces. Yeah, we'll see. It just depends on who they let cook in the background. Bungalist Wanger. What a name, bro. for 5. Netflix is the worst choice for consumers. You'll see a massive price increase and fewer films over time. Paramount was the correct choice. Yeah, but look at what Paramount did to Star Trek. I don't know, man. Heavy D for 5. Barack battles Michelle's bulge, presented by Netflix. Yikes.
I love
That's
Heavy
crazy.
D. Now that we found love,
Yeah.
nothing
I
better.
respect that. Naders R for 2. Jades and diabetes today. Thanks. That's crazy.
That's
Double
right.
D, man. Carl, member for 34 months. This is the Double D team. Double dumbasses.
That's it. That's it. I think that's what I was going for.
Yeah. Hey, I respect it.
Yeah.
Elite Super Grunt for 5. Leaky Cheekies for my Miki. Banned. Thank you.
That's weird.
Immediately banned. Just gone. Yep. Uper for 5. Have you seen rumors about Chrono Trigger? I have not heard any rumors about Chrono Trigger.
I can only imagine.
I
don't know. I haven't heard anything either.
Yeah. Azil for 2. Jay's favorite Jew. Don't go to Gaza. That's.
I was gonna go to Gaza to help the poor, and it's your fault.
Yeah. That's. Wow. Mad
It's
Rock
a long,
199.
it's a long story for another day. If you don't know, it's a long story for another day.
We'll go check out the Welcome to the Rebellion podcast in the morning. You check it. There you go.
Exactly. It's all
Home
love. It's
invasion
all love.
clause.
It's all love.
Yeah.
Man,
That's-
people are gonna be like, Jay's turning into no.
They're like, look at what he did, guys.
Just jokes. Just jokes.
Yeah.
Freaking 9/11. Anyway, keep going.
We're definitely going to get a call from Jeremy. Home
Yeah, I
invasion
know.
clause. Thank you. Yeah. Black Santa Claus is not a good move. Tobias Nexus for 2. To be fair, Sam Jackson would be an awesome Santa. Yeah, but that's not what they went for. So, maddening for 2. Black Santa takes gifts instead. He's got a. That's wild, dude. Never mind. It's racist. Krog. Base for 50 SEK. I love Peacemaker / Piss Taker out of principle. Gave me one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. Season 1 opening. Do you want to taste it? I like season 1. I didn't like season 2 at all. I thought season 2 was garbage.
I've skipped them both. All I heard was there was a lot of wieners in that show. I was kind of like, yeah, not really for me.
Particular season 2.
It's a lot of penises.
Yeah, season 1's not like great by any means, but I enjoyed it for what it was. But it should not be tied into the greater DC universe. At
James Gunn loves filming those penises. I get
He
it.
does. Some people making out with his wife. Daniel Moore for 6. This is like Christmas morning for my Twitter. Thanks for showing me this. Close your eyes, Meek. What?
I don't even want to know.
I don't even know what I posted. Spins for 2. Let me show you this Nerf gun at 1,000% volume.
I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. I'm sorry, everyone. Usually when you play a Twitter video, it's not that loud. I'm like thinking to myself, is it loud for the audience too? Is it loud? And yes, it was.
Yeah, it was very
Sorry,
loud.
I was being a jerk.
Grizzly Nightmare for 199. Jay, you see the Robosen Soundwave trailer?
Oh yes, I showed it on my live stream. I don't know what the cost is. I must have missed it, but they have Grimlock, they have Prime, they have Megatron, now they have Soundwave. That's awesome. It's time for Starscream.
You guys are eating good, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
we're doing great.
Daniel Moore business for $249. I went to theaters to see FNAF 1 for reasons.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
For reasons.
For reasons, huh? Interesting. Heavy D for 2. Where my Nissan Altima Pute cat. That's wild, dude.
It's $1,000 for that thing. Chat is saying,
really?
"Holy crap!" Woo!
Well, gotta send some more supers.
I
in,
know
guys.
what I
Come
want
on.
for Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, send Jay that for Christmas. SBZ for 2. Jay's Secret Racism returns.
Where's my Jewish friend at? He can buy it for me.
Yeah, hey, buddy, come on now. Let's get it going. We now know what Jay wants for Christmas. B plan for 5. I would love to see Henry Cavill as Superman again, but after what they did to him on The Witcher, no hope. Well, Netflix can make a lot of things right for that, but yeah. Dom H, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you,
Shout
sir.
out.
Appreciate you, Dom. Good to see you in chat. Joshua Henderson for 109. Do y'all think Netflix will bring back the Snyderverse? Yeah, we kind of talked about it. I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Who knows what Netflix could do? They could decide that they want the DC universe to be streaming only and its own little playlists.
Yep.
And they just do that. They're like, we're gonna make some awesome shows. We got the money. We got the budget, and you can only watch it here. Screw the theaters experience.
They absolutely could, and people would watch it because that's where you got to go to do it. English Bachelors for 5. Scarlett Joe. I hope she is a pirate in your next book, Jay.
Scarlett Joe. I called her Scarlett Joe, and Ryan started cursing and yelling at me, saying no one in their right minds ever called her Scott. It's Scar Joe, not Scarlett Joe. I was like, I'm starting a new trend.
Yeah, I like the new trend. Also, I don't
Scarlett
really care
Joe,
what her name is. I just like looking at her.
She should be a pirate too. We need a good Mary Read.
Yeah, I'd watch that. SBZ for 2. How much for the skimpy dress challenge, Mike? $1 million. Still cheaper than Rachel Zegler. Zeal Nap for 5. Love you too, Jay. But in all seriousness, you guys are the reason why I started my own streams and YouTube channel. It is my pleasure for the support.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, it's all jokes, man. It's all jokes around here.
Absolutely. You got to get out and create, man. If you want to make a channel, go do it. Brian Grumps for 2. Mike imagines wearing dresses. I got news for you. Listen, man, we're just trying to keep the hustle out here. Pete's. Mad Frog for 109. This is the other guy's team. Aim for the bushes. Just jump off the roof, man. Daniel More Business for 249. I was saying thanks about Black Santa. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no problem.
He's out here. George Gator for 2. Lurker Tax. Santa looks for his Henny bot. That's crazy, bro. Daniel More Business for 249. Reasons were the banger head. She was base as fuck. Oh, all right. Well, appreciate it. Taker for 5. So we go from fearing an ultra censorious Saudi ownership to let's transition and race swap everything. Netflix. Great. Now it'll be Becky Wayne.
The rise of the independents, man. Got to do it.
Yeah. Got to do it, man. And we got one more over on Rumble. Let me double check here. Hold on. Yeah, one more over here on Rumble. Derek PG for $1. Not only is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie made specifically for fans, but it's also meant to give fan service and lore hints to help piece together the lore of the games.
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
And it's the crazy thing is there were things that happened in that movie that people totally understood if they played the game or understood the game. There was like, again, I'll do spoilers later. Yeah. But they were picking up certain, like they were just picking up certain things. They're like, oh, look what I found. The crowd just cheered and laughed because they knew exactly what that was.
That's awesome.
There's a certain YouTuber that was a taxi cab driver that showed up really quick. The chat knew, the entire people just started clapping because he used to play Five Nights at Freddy, nice. One of the people that made that game famous. Yeah, so they did everything possible that they could do. So it's freaking awesome. But anyway, that's it for today.
Hey, we're all caught up.
We
did it.
Friday out of the way, or in the water.
In the double D's.
In the books, something. Mike, what do you got going on? Anything cool later today?
Later today, gonna be streaming, either doing Afrocast or doing more Evil Within. But yeah, I just kind of miss streaming. I want to get back to hanging out with you guys. But it'll be later after F&T, maybe like 7, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Are you on F&T today?
I don't know. I never know.
You find out late.
I usually find out like an hour before the stream.
Sounds good. And then me and Mo Zamboni on the Monday Hangover channel will be going over Five Nights at Freddy 2. That's it. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today. And we'll see you. We'll see you when we